Hello, welcome back to Bald and Board Games. I'm Bald.
On board.
And we are going to battle it out in Farms Race.
Yes. We decided to take the real world and play a board game that's about it.
Yeah.
So we're going to launch some nukes.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't happen in the real world. My goodness gracious. A lot of stupid people.
I wanted to pay my student loans back, though.
Okay, sure. That's a way to think about it. Sure. Yeah. And Steve is betting on Steve betted a long time ago that he would not have to pay his student loans back by not paying them down
And Ron would do it for me.
At all. All right, so Farms Race, if we go on the table, is essentially it's a version of Catan. As you can see, you have your resources, much like Catan, your hexes that you will collect them on, but there's a twist. Over on the coming to my board, we have our animals here, and I'm actually going to pull mine down a little bit so you can see a little more clearly. There you go. So we have animals who have been mutated, and they are attacking each other and the humans that are on the board, trying to get out your barns and armories and your units here, occasionally buying nukes to blow each other up, all to try and get to 10 victory points first.
Yeah, so we're playing it slightly different. So the box says you can play 2 to 5 players because we have an expansion.
Yep.
But it doesn't tell you how to play 2 players. It only tells you how to play 3 or 4 players. So we decided as a 2-player game.
Oh my lord. Kobe!
What are you barking at?
Kobe, come here.
Oh, she's at the back window.
No, she's... Alright, she's good.
Hey, there she is.
Good girl. What are you doing, silly girl? My goodness. Hi.
So we decided that we're going to do 2 players each. So we each have 2 character sets. We're going to play them individually. If either character gets to 10 victory points, that character wins automatically. Yep. So we'll see how long it takes. Maybe play 2 games. Well,
yeah.
It says 1 to 2 hours. Let's see if that's true or not.
Yeah. So let's go down to... I know I showed you mine really quickly, but let's go to yours as well, and let's see... Ooh, you want to move yours over a little bit? A little behind our faces. There we are. Perfecto.
All right. So I am the pigs and the wabbits. And you are?
I am the sheep and the cows.
Nice.
Yeah.
So pretty easy to start. We just gonna roll a die to see who's first player. We'll take a spot in one of the corners. Our second group of characters will go in the opposite diagonal corner, and then the other player takes the other 2. And yeah, as Nick said, we're just nuking each other, just trying to take over.
All right, Control C goes first.
Oh no.
3.
Finally.
6. All right, so just take that, put it on whichever one you want to go first.
Oh.
Do I have to reveal any of these now? No.
I will in a second.
And not.
I will make my wabbits go. No. I want the pigs to go first. So you get a barn, which is one of these. You get 2 pieces of your herd to go into one of the corners. We're going to take a barn, 2 pieces of the herd, go in that corner.
Okay.
I'll let you push your 2 out.
Yes. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll do that. Oh, I'll put them in the other corner as well. And that. Okay. Then 3rd and 4th player get to get supplies here. So you get 1 resource for your 3rd player.
Before I do that, let me reveal these so we know what's going on. So I'm going to zoom into my board for a second.
I'm going to put...
because some of these matter. So first off, what we decided is, hey, we can keep these a secret, which are mutation cards. They just add a fun extra effect. Some of these are like passive effects, like mine. We'll just reveal them because you need to know as the game goes on. If they have like VP benefits, we won't reveal those. So here is I am adorable.
I mean, like mine that happened like during certain situations, not revealing until
no, that's
the situation
fine. Of course.
Okay, just making sure.
No, this I have a starting resource.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm revealing now.
Got it.
So this says I gain a human worker token in my starting region.
Interesting. Oh my goodness, Docs. What is it?
That's not yours. Yes.
Yeah.
There's yours.
No, I know it's not ours.
Yeah.
I was wondering what's going on with the dogs.
So this also says, so adorable, you don't kill humans, and they stay and defend your region.
Oh, interesting.
You may peek at human worker tokens in your region.
Interesting.
So I can.
So you don't attack You don't attack humans.
Correct.
So you don't need to attack them to take control
I can just
of
go
region.
into their region.
They just
and
add,
then it says
add to
here,
your defense.
I can peek at the number. Yes, the number goes into my defensive stat line. Up here, this, I will reveal part of it, is I get to start with a plutonium card. I will not reveal the rest until it happens.
Okay.
Make this fun.
I'm not revealing any of mine, but
So.
your third player gets to take
You're at resource now.
Get one resource, yeah.
I will take a weapon. This will keep the resource pile right here. Yeah.
We can just go to the main board because I'm not going to show up anything on mine. Right, so I'm going to take a wood. And I put the number 2 next to my sheep because they're the ones going second. My cows will be the ones going third. Or fourth, I mean. So I'm going to take wood for my cow, and I get 2 of them. I will take actually. I'll take brick. So the second one. Okay. Ready?
Yeah, I was just wondering. So,
What's that?
for this, the humans act as like more of my herd.
For you, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so if you were here, right? So like if you had one bunny here, right? And I moved in my 2 sheep here.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Then I would be rolling 2 dice. You'd be rolling 1 for the bunny and then whatever's on the back of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Makes sense. Okay.
And then you also don't have to kill them to take over. We're normally when I move
instant combat.
It's instant.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so the start of the turns. Do we roll these now?
That's a good question.
For like the beginning of the game? The
so
preparation
the
phase.
Game,
We start with preparation.
We already did that. First player then takes their turn and proceeds to play clockwise. Please note that there may be a difference between where the player is sitting. Don't care.
So go to the next page where it says preparation.
During preparation, players will remove trigger tiles, gain new herds. Turmoil will be displayed later on. During this phase, players place 1 herd in each of their buildings. Players do not receive a new herd at their starting building on their first turn.
So then that's what we just did. So then for the actions then.
So it goes right into the building.
So building can happen anytime during
so it goes right to the action phase.
The action. Oh, because resources is the third. So actions happens. Okay, yeah. There it is. That's right.
So go right into the action phase.
Yep. So move.
Or heal.
Yeah.
So heal is just, you have damage on one side. You can just flip it back over to go back to 2 health.
Yep.
Movement is 1 movement.
Yep.
All right. So my pigs. And then resources are gathered based on where you're at. Do you have to move? I don't think so.
No, you don't have to. You can only do move or heal. You're not required to do either.
Each herd gets 1. It can either move to an adjacent or heal. Herd, obviously, you can't do both.
No, you're not forced to move.
Yeah. Okay. So my pigs will not move.
Okay. My sheep.
Oh, welcome in, Velvet Knight.
Hey, Velvet Knight.
This is a versus, so
Yes.
we're doing it a little differently. As you can see, we have 2 different players in front of each of us. I'll zoom out the full way so you can see it. The game doesn't specifically tell you how to play as 2 players, even though you can.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided to run it as a 4-character, 2-player game. So we each control 2 different characters. We're controlling them independent of one another, so they can attack each other.
But it's essentially an alliance. Unless it'll benefit one of them, because you're trying to get one of them to 10 points faster. So that's why we started off in opposite corners. So that way you can't just immediately move in and just start attacking. Yeah. All right. Have you played Farms Race before? All right. So my sheep are going. We're in our action phase right now. So I am going to move one of my sheep
Never heard of it. It's an
Ooh.
interesting concept. Pretty much, yeah.
I wonder.
Mutated animals who are trying to kill everybody, the humans and everybody else, except their own
I'm gonna move
party.
I'm gonna move 2 of my sheep in here, so that immediately triggers combat.
It does.
So we're gonna flip this. Of course, it's a 3. So you're gonna roll 3 for the human. I'm rolling 2.
Yep.
1 gun.
1 gun.
1 gun. So this goes down
To a 2.
to a 2. Oh, so these are revealed, I guess. We just don't know where they are.
Yeah, it says to, if you take one out, yeah, you swap it this way.
So this goes down to a 2. One of these gets hurt. So we can keep attacking. So I will attack again. So I'm not retreating. Nothing. God damn. So take you down. Obviously. Let's go again. Boom, down to 1. Also
Weird.
down to 1. And we're going again.
Mhm.
Oh, you bastard.
Mhm.
Going again. Gone. I'm safe.
Woohoo.
All right.
Survived.
I survived. So I now own this area. You do not get VP, I don't think, when you take over areas from humans.
No, that'd be too easy.
Yeah. Yep. No, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm done in volley checking.
Yeah.
You never lose VP.
Yeah.
But now I have that spot.
Okay.
Whew. Suffered a few casualties, but it's fine.
I will move my wabbits here
And so for him, his rabbits do not. Oh my god, you're gonna be ridiculous. You are incapable of picking tokens up like this. You have to like scoop them with your fingers. His rabbits are friendly with the humans based on his mutation, adorable. So he is not affected by them. Okay. So now it is my turn.
It is.
With macaws.
Your yellow cats. Why do they look? Oh, sheep's white, I guess. That makes sense.
Macaws. All right. Moving both my cows into this region. 2v2. And now is where I reveal. Here, so I have insectoid. So my heads count as guns and my blanks count as heads. So there's literally no way for me to lose this. So I'm really just...
Well, you can take damage.
Right, so I'm saying so you just roll. So 1 damage and he's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a interesting concept of a game where damage is always dealt both ways. So it's not like we compare and then whoever has more damage, only that character deals it.
I mean, it's a war. It makes sense if you're
No,
both
it does.
shooting at each other.
But there's a lot of other games we play where you like take the
Those are
difference.
RPGs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like a Risk style. All right. So now we go on to the resource phase.
Yep. So we roll 2 dice. First player. Does first player rotate?
That's almost. At the start of the resource phase, roll 2 resource dice. All players collect resources for each region they control that matches the resource on the dice. And then the question mark thing, which we'll come back to. Then discard. At the end of each player's turn, they must have fewer than 7 resources. Yep. Otherwise, they got to do shit with them. Trading. No, don't care.
Oh, I wonder actually. Hold on. We did this wrong.
What do you mean? Do we do everything?
We do, yeah. On our turns, you do everything.
Take a turn. Each players can build at any point, except during combat.
Each player's turn is divided into 4 phases.
Ah.
Okay, so you got to do, and then we
All
all
my
collect
stuff.
resources each time.
Yeah, so resources, it says, at the start of the resources phase, roll the 2 resource dice. All players collect resources for each region they control that match the resources. See an example.
Okay.
Which it'll be based on where you started.
So then roll, and
Okay,
it'll
hold
be
on.
based on where we started.
So Addie plays as cows. They roll a brick and a question mark. They choose wood for the question mark. Addie controls these, Mike's playing as pigs, collects, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I could potentially be building stuff.
Yeah,
in these
so I'm
areas
going to roll
too,
for
Whoops.
pigs. So the pigs here. So
I get wood here,
yeah.
because that's where my cows were. My cows get wood.
I get a weapon up there for my rabbits.
Huh? Oh, this is the weapon spot? Oh, okay, that makes sense, because that'd be plutonium. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Cool.
and then my
And then
pigs get nothing.
You could build if you had enough to
Right,
do
because
so.
this is, yeah, okay.
Yep.
So now pigs end. So now it goes
So
on.
now sheep would roll plutonium and brick.
So
So
my pig gets
I get
plutonium.
nothing.
So now rabbits go.
Yep.
Based on that location.
So wheat, that's where my cows started and where my sheep ended. So I get a wheat for each of them.
And I get nothing because neither match any of my symbols. Okay. Now.
Boom. Oh, because you only moved
And
those
then
guys.
discards. We're 7, so we're good there.
Yep. And now my cows, weapons, and wheat. So my sheep get wheat.
Okay.
There we go. All right. So then, let's see. What do I have here? So this came after I was there, so I can't do anything with that. Okay. Cool. We're good.
So that loops back to first.
Oh, wait, no. I had this beforehand. Because it's my cows. So my cows are going to get a spy. Sheep's the ones I moved. Let's see. Cool. So the spies are going to be either revealed once you get them, if they're like something that says to do so. If they're VP, you're going to keep them hidden, or you're going to keep them hidden until it is time to use them. And this is going to go with my cows. So I'm going to put this right here into the victory point spot. Those guys.
All right.
Alrighty. So now it's back to you for the preparation phase.
Yeah, I just want to check one thing. Yeah, okay, cool.
So you're going to put out one of your
So
creatures.
we're starting here. So start with my pigs. So my pigs get a pig.
And now you get to do your actions with your pig.
So now we're going to do this in the proper order.
Yep.
So I'm going to take 2 pigs.
We're learning.
And move them into wheat.
Oh, you've never heard of it? Wow. Yeah, it looked like a lot of fun when I first heard of it. I just got the deluxe expansion. This is the first time that we are playing it. Part of our animal theme month. It's the last game in our animal theme month. But it seems like one that's simple enough to be a lot of fun, especially for anyone who likes Catan. But for a group of people, especially now with the 5th player expansion, you can play with 5 players all at once, like running around attacking and nuking each other. So I'm sure as we get going, it's going to get more and more ridiculous for us here.
Oh, for sure. All right, I moved in, attacking for 1.
He's dead. Nothing happens to you. Perk of playing against me when it comes to rolling dice. I nick roll like crazy. That's why I took the mutation for the cow.
Makes sense. So they're there.
They're there.
They're there. They're there, and they are gonna do something. Hey. Got all 3.
Shay.
So resources. We roll the dice now.
Yep. Right. That's
so
weapons.
I get a wood.
Get nothing.
I'll take a wood for my wabbits.
Yep.
And this does nothing.
Money. Yep.
Okay. So discard. Don't have to worry about that.
Cool.
Onto your cows.
Okay. My sheep.
Oh, your sheep. Okay, this makes it way easier to track.
Yeah, and I also put the 2 here just to make sure.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, would you top go first, then bottom? All right, so preparation. I get to put out a sheep here with my barn. And now I can do actions. I'm going to heal this one. And they're going to chill right there. So resources. Wheat and plutonium. So sheep get wheat.
I get plutonium here and plutonium up there.
And I get plutonium for my cows. Oh, you get the amount based on how many animals you have there, I believe.
Oh.
It's either that or it's how many locations. I think it's how many animals are in that location.
Make more sense, but sure. I don't know what's been out.
I might be wrong.
Resource. If both resource dice are the same, each player collects 2 of that type.
That's it. That's the difference. Okay. So
All
I get
players
1
collected
plutonium.
for each region. They match. Yeah.
It's just the 2 dice thing. That's what I was thinking.
But if I'm in 2 different the same region, then you get 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. Boom. And now back over to you.
All right. This goes down right there. I'm now going to move 1 wabbit here and 1 wabbit here. Okay, roll the dice.
Weapon. Nobody. Oh, you up there. Sorry, I didn't see you up there.
2 weapons.
Yep.
Okay, so now I can do some stuff during my may build any time phase.
Yep. And you can only have a hand of 7 cards in your turn. So that's the discard phase, which is phase 4.
Could do that.
You could do that.
Is that useful?
No, it's not.
It's not right now. It could be at a point in this game.
Building your armory.
I don't know.
The armory is useful because it adds 1 to your attack.
And a VP.
And 2 VP for your armory.
Well, 1 additional because you already have 1 for the barn. Because you replaced the barn.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to try some. It's a little early for that. I'm going to take 3 weapons and make that into a wheat. And then I'm going to use a wheat and a wood to get a spy.
Nice.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, so my cow's turn. Alrighty. Preparation, so cow goes out. We're going to heal this cow. And we're going to move both of these cows here.
And a 2.
So I'm not going to win automatically, so roll and see how much damage I take. No damage. Amazing. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You are the weakest link. Alright. Resources. Wheat and question mark. Let's see. Getting wheat for sure. Let's see. You are on there. You're on wheat. So we're going to do wheat and wood.
Okay, so I get 1 wheat for each of mine. 1 there and 1 here.
Yep. I get...
I don't
wheat.
like this anymore. I'm going to do this.
Oh, not for them.
There
For
we go.
my sheep, get a wheat. My sheep get a wood. And my cows get a wood.
Yeah, this makes more sense.
Okay.
This sucks.
Dun, 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 dun. So much wheat for this stupid sheep. Alright. Cool. Back to you.
Alright, my pigs. Wait, where am I? No, your cows just went, right?
Mm-hmm. They're at the 4th.
Okay, yeah, so...
So back to first.
Oh, yeah,
one.
my pigs, yeah.
Your pigs.
Yeah. That's right, the whole time. Okay, so put a pig down.
Oh no, I killed a pig.
I'm going to bring 1 pig here and 1 pig here to attack a 2.
Shot one of your pigs in the face.
Murdered both humans.
Nice.
Okay. Cool. Let's roll for resources.
Plutonium and
Okay,
wild.
so plutonium's going to happen here.
So I get 1 plutonium.
I get 1 plutonium. Wild, we are going to do... What is this? This is
Weapons.
This is weapons. We're going to do weapons.
Okay.
So I get a weapon here, and I get a weapon up there.
Yep.
And I am good.
Alright. So my sheep get to go now, so we get a sheep spawning there. We're going to move both.
Oh, loud cough.
Yeah, both sheep are going to be moved here.
And dun dun dun.
Yeah. 2v2. Dead.
Wow, that was
Nice.
a nick roll.
Yours was,
Yeah.
not mine. Okay. So they're chilling, sitting pretty. Sheep here, I got 3 wheat. So let's do the resource roll first. Plutonium and wood. So these guys get plutonium.
So I get 1 plutonium here to my pigs.
Cows get wood.
And
plutonium.
wood is dark red. No, I don't have it. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so I have
I'm
3.
glad I picked light green and dark green. So.
3 wheat here. What do I want? Alright, so my 3 wheat I'm going to cash in for brick, which I'm then going to use brick, plutonium, wood, and wheat to build a barn. And we're going to put that barn right.
So it gives you 1 VP and 1 attack,
We're
right?
going to put that barn right here, actually.
Or one VP, 1 defense, right?
No. Doesn't give you defense.
Gives you 1 VP.
That's it. And
Armory
it
is
allows you,
upgrade.
it's another spot for you to spawn. That's all.
Oh,
The
armory gives you
the additional die when attacking, not,
Yes.
not defending.
Oh, so just attacking in general, not even at that location.
It depends wherever you're attacking. Yeah,
Yeah, you
just
just
get
get
additional
extra die. Oh, I should have read that before. Whatever. Too late now. It's fine.
Okay, so for your third.
To my sheep. Or no.
No, I have
To my wabbit. I was like, wait a second. Hilarious.
to my sheep.
Okay, so he went down there.
Yep.
I'm going to move him here
Nice,
and him here.
nice. Just looking.
What? Oh.
I'm looking at the lighting because I adjusted it today.
I am good right there. Or no, I can move that one as well.
Yeah.
Even though I just put it down. Yeah, I'm gonna move this one into here.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
your rabbits might as well.
Yeah. They procreate fast.
Maximize your resources.
All right. Now roll for Weathworth.
Wood and brick.
So I get a brick there,
And I get a wood.
and I get a
Oh
wood
my goddamn cows.
for my both of these for the
Cows collecting wood.
rabbits.
My cows are rock hard.
Okay, so now I am going to use a brick, use a plutonium, and use a weapon to gain a nuke.
All right, there's
I am the
nuke.
nukiest.
You officially are the nukiest.
So this is 1 VP?
It will be. Yep.
It will be. What do you mean it will be? It is.
It is right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'll just put on in. Cool.
No reason not to use it right now.
Sure.
We will drop the nuke.
Okay. So I just flip it over.
Yep, so nukes deal 1 damage automatically.
Mhm.
When you flip the token, it doesn't deal damage. The nuke is spent, may not be used again.
Mhm.
Da 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 da. All humans are dead, but there's no humans there.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. So now this is just. What are those security things? I don't know.
These are VP. So like if you moved in here and took this from me, then you would get that first. So you get those whenever you conquer another person's area.
Got it.
Yep. Good. You stupid rabbits.
Tricks are for kids.
All right. On to my cows.
Yeah.
So, cow coming in there. Ba 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 da ba. All right. So we're gonna move three cows here,
Oh.
and we're gonna move 1 cow there.
And
Nice.
3v3.
So you're dead anyway, but gotta roll see how many I hit hurt. 1.
1.
Nice. That's exactly why I moved 3 in.
Sure.
Okay, and let's do some resources. Brick
You
and
got 7 is on my turn only, right?
yes.
Okay.
Yep. So weapon. So I get a weapon for my cows.
Brick and weapon. So I get a brick
No brick.
here. I get weapon. So brick down here. I get weapons for my pigs.
I'm gonna cash in 3 wood to get a wheat. I'm gonna use the wheat, the wood, brick, and plutonium to build a barn. Right there. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
That goes back to my pigs.
Yep.
Okay. So piggy comes down.
This little pig went to market.
That's my preparation phase. Cool. Alright, so movement phase. I'm going to start 1, 2, 3. Trade in to become a weapon.
Nice.
3 weapons, 2 plutonium.
Nice.
That swaps this with that.
Very nice.
I now have an armory.
You now have an armory.
Okay. I will heal. I will move 1 into here, both of these into here.
Cool.
2, but now I get 3 dice. Thanks to that armory.
There we go. Or it just deals an extra damage. You don't get 3 dice.
Oh, cool.
So it doesn't matter anyway. So 2. So he's dead. Nothing.
Okay. Oh, so it's just 1 instant damage. Oh, even better.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. Boom, boom. Okay, so now roll for resources.
Question mark
Brick.
and brick.
So I'll take a brick here for my wabbits. Question mark is going to be wood. So I'll take 1 of 2 of wood. 1 for rabbits, 1 for pigs. And I will redeem a wheat and a wood for a spy.
Nice.
Okay. That one was sit up in the corner. Oh, that makes way. There we go. Cool. Corner. I'm trying to like different.
That's why I just have it on like the actual like. I'm just gonna stack the chips here, so I was like,
That's true.
Yeah.
So for pigs, that is it. I no longer have a resource problem. Fantastic.
All right. Time for my sheepy deepy. So 1 goes here, 1 goes there.
Yep.
Okay. Actions. We're gonna flip those 2. We're gonna move that one there. We're going to move these 2 there. 2v2. Got 1. Hurt 1.
Got 1. Hit himself in the head.
Gone. Cool. All right. Resource.
Wheat.
Wheat.
I have 1 pig wheat.
And weapon. Weapon.
I have a weapon on each. No, I don't. I have a weapon here. And I have a wheat here.
Yep.
Yeah. Which, oh no, these are both on the pig side, yeah.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, both pig. Yeah. Should go right.
Rabbit's turn.
Okay, Wabbit going down. Wabbit and Wabbit both moving in. Actually. Yeah, that's fine. Redeeming a wood and a wheat. That's a good spy. Okay, resource no longer an issue. Yeah, okay. So resource roll now. A wheat? No. Yes.
Wheat and wood.
So I get 1 wheat there and 1 wheat on my pig.
Wood on your piggy.
And wood on the piggy.
Yep.
Okay. Did you do? Oh, cool. All right.
Okay.
Pigs be done.
Cow. Cow.
Moo.
This one is gonna stay there. This one's gonna heal. And this one's gonna go there. These 2 are going to come here with this guy. He's a 3. So 2 are automatically gone. So I'm going to drop him down to a 1. But roll your 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1's gone, 1's left over.
Metric. That's hilarious.
So he's automatically gone.
Oh,
Nice.
so lucky.
Yes. Very.
Hilarious.
Alright. Now I roll for resources.
Oh, man.
So weapon and question mark.
So I get a weapon on each.
So I get a weapon. Those guys. I'm going to do plutonium. So I get a plutonium for my cows. I get plutonium for my
You said plutonium's your wild?
sheep. Yep.
So I got one here.
I'm going to cash in my 2 plutonium and my 3 weapons for my cows. And we're going to make an armory.
Ooh, which one?
That one back there, obviously.
Put it way up front. Boom, boom, it's gone.
Right. Back to you, pigs.
Back to the piggies. So this pig goes here. Alright, this pig is going to come over here. This pig is going to go up here. That makes more sense to do it first. This one's this one.
Helicopter overhead.
And the single pig that was here is going to go in there.
No, it's not.
What do you mean, no, it's not?
Spy. Red tape. Cancel an opponent's movement actions to attack a region you control, which is that. You cannot attack this turn.
Okay, so it just moves back where it was.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Oh, now here's a question. I cannot attack, which is combat.
Means you can't attack a human, and you can't attack.
Is a nuke an
me.
attack?
Yeah, you can't attack at all. A nuke's an attack, but it's not initiating combat. I didn't say you can't do it combat, so you can't
okay.
attack this turn.
Well, shite. Well, I guess they're all going to stay there, aren't they?
No.
Cool. So we'll build up some shit.
Plutonium and brick. So I get
Left all of my plutonium sites.
brick for sheep.
And I get 1 brick for
Brick
my
for
wabbits.
cow, plutonium for cow, and plutonium for sheep.
Alright, now I'm going to trade in a wheat and a wood. In order to get a spy. That's fun. Yeah, love that. I'm going to activate my spy card. Uncle Sam, propaganda. Your opponent's citizens have donated to your cause. Name a resource. Each player must give you one. I'm going to name brick. So I have to give myself brick, and each of you have to give me brick.
Okay, give you brick.
Yep.
Nice.
Each player who has one must give it to you.
Nice.
So now I have brick.
I forgot about this mutation. Oh, oops.
Oh. Were you just discarding out here somewhere?
Yeah, I'm just
That's
putting up above.
Okay, so now what can I do with the brick? So now I have brick, plutonium, wheat. Oh, I need wood. Yeah, I have to do it. That makes more sense.
Chat bot.
Oh,
Get out of here, bot.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Thievery. Take 3 resources of one kind. Oh, 3 of one kind of resource from the supply.
Okay.
I will take 3 wood. All right. So now wood, brick, plutonium, and wheat.
For a barn.
We'll make a barn right here. What do you miss? Oh. Okay. Cool. That's 6 resources, so we're good there. All right. So I attempted to attack. I didn't roll yet, did I? For pigs.
Hmm? Mm-mm.
Yeah. I just did all the attempted attacks and shit. Okay. Brick. Get one of those for my wabbits. And get it back. Just so dumb.
And you just rolled that same thing.
Yeah, I know. So dumb. I try to take away the brick, he just gets it back. Well, alright. Now you can go.
Oh, thanks. Alright, sheepy sheep. Boom. Boom. So we're going to heal this guy to start. We're going to move 1 into here. We're going to move 3 into here.
Okay.
3v3.
3v3.
2 dead.
2 shot.
3v1. 1 dead. Cool. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. All right. Question mark and wheat. So my cow gets wheat.
I get wheat for both.
Question mark will be weapons. So my sheep gets a weapon.
Pigs and my both of the weapons.
Cow gets a weapon. I'm going to cash in plutonium, brick, and a weapon.
Mmm.
To get a nuke for my sheep here. And I'm just going to hold on to it.
Alright. Wabbit season. Wabbit going down. What do I need to spend some stuff first before I move, right? Oh, no. Oh yeah, action phase. Preparation was just
Preparation.
So actions
Don't
movement.
build, and now actions you can build
So
and
now,
stuff anytime. You don't have to discard until the end of your turn if you're over 7.
No, I know, but it might be advantageous to use them.
If you're over 7 years old.
It's not advantageous to use them yet. Is it? Not really.
I have to admit, I am honestly not a fan of a lot of the new board games coming out that essentially are just copying a Catan style thing. Like there's a lot that have like literally the same thing where it's the hex and they have the number in the middle. And it's like a straight copy but with a new skin. This I like because it takes what Catan did well regarding the resource portion
It made its own
and
thing.
added so much on top of it that it really feels different while having that very, very baseline of something familiar.
Yeah. Alright. So this rabbit's going to move here.
Okay.
Those are going to stay.
Okay.
Both of these are going to move in here.
All right. Coming to attack my moo cow.
Yep. So 2v1. Wow. Okay, thank you.
That's what is that? Oh, it's a head. Never mind. Got it.
Yeah, it doesn't have me. There's a
Nothing
head.
for you. Nothing for me.
We got a gun,
There's
thank
one.
you.
Nothing.
So 1 cow upside down. Let's try again. There we go. Cow be dead. And I
One of
lose
you.
1 upside down. Boop.
Cow's gone.
So I get an XP marker.
This is automatically destroyed.
Yeah.
You get one of those. This goes down into this space as well.
Because it's turmoil now.
Yep.
Okay. Let's roll. So when I take the VP is take over a space.
Yeah. So like if
take
you
control of a region, so long as it's not already in turmoil. Okay.
Yeah. So like if I took that back from you on my turn, I wouldn't get VP.
Yes. Correct. Okay. All right. Let's roll now, and I'll use some stuff.
Plutonium and brick.
Oh, I got it 3 times in a row. Same roll.
Brick. I know. What are you doing? Brick.
I get a brick here, and I get a plutonium for them.
Pluto and Pluto.
And that's it. Okay. So now I gotta spend some shit. Okay, plutonium, weapons, brick. That gives me a nuke. It's a good nuke. That one's gonna sit right there.
Nice.
Wheat and wood give me a spy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's read it first, if I activate it. Okay. Well, hold on to these.
Alright. So it's my cow's turn.
Yeah.
Cow.
Ow, now, brown cow.
How now, brown cow. All right, this guy's gonna heal. This guy is going to move there. You're both coming here. Oh, actually.
Oh, that's right. You automatically get 1 hit.
Yep. Yep. So those guys all moved and everything. Okay. Chillin'. We got down here. Alright. Let's resource up. Brick and wheat.
Alright.
And no wheat for me, 2 brick.
I get a wheat.
Or a brick for cow, brick for sheep.
I get a brick over here, wheat over here.
And let me see here. Is there anything I want to do?
Oh, now I'm way over 7. My God. That's fine.
I think we will cash in a weapon, a brick, and plutonium. Get a nuke for my cows.
So dumb.
My cows. Are gonna nuke your rabbits, so they're dead.
Nope.
Nope.
When
Okay.
someone tries to nuke you, you may take no damage.
Okay, nice.
Intercepted your nuke.
Very nice. Cool. It's all good. All right. All you.
All right.
Back to piggies.
So pig go down here, pig go down there. Let's see, how do we want to handle the pigs? Let's start out. We're going to spend 1 wheat and 1 wood to get a spy.
What preparation this comes off
Oh, sure.
to start?
Or no.
Is it
Is
your
it,
next turn?
is it that preparation? Or like just any preparation?
Oh, maybe it's...
Players will remove turmoil tokens and gain turmoil tokens will explain on page 7.
This is preparation. Let's go to the preparation step.
No, it's just there. It just says remove players from regions they control during your
I think
preparation
it
phase.
also says or empty regions, right?
At the beginning, if an
Uncontrolled
uncontrolled,
region. Okay,
it's
that's
not
it.
uncontrolled.
Okay,
Okay.
got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Alright, I'm going to use another one to get another spy.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to use Thievery. Take 3 of a kind of a supply. I'm going to take 3 plutonium.
Nice.
And I'm going to spend brick, weapon, plutonium, brick, weapon, plutonium to get 2 nukes.
For your piggies?
Okay. So now does what causes turmoil?
Whenever you take over a region.
Just whenever, anytime a player conquers a region.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool. I will use a nuke here.
There we go. Forgot to use the beginning. Nukes don't affect my sheep. Radioactive. Take
What
no
happens
damage
to the
from
nuke?
nukes. It's used, but it doesn't affect me.
Okay.
That's why I really was like, oh god damn it, I wasted the whole turn on those guys taking damage and having to heal them.
Yeah. Alright, that's fine.
So my sheep are radioactive. They cannot take damage from nukes.
So I'm still in my action phase. I will move 3 piggies in here, 1 piggy in here, 2 piggies in there.
We gotta resolve this first.
Okay, so
You gotta resolve this
well, you
first.
gotta do all. Oh, because all movement. Yeah. That's fine. So 3v2.
Oh, what am I doing?
And I have automatic hit.
Yep.
So 2.
1.
Honey.
Nada.
All right. Take a
So that
token.
goes in turmoil.
Yeah. So now we'll move this one in here
That.
and that one over there. So 2v3.
Boom, boom.
And 1 hit. For
Yep.
this. So roll.
3. There's one
Oh,
more. One's
yep.
gone.
Yep. Just 1 die. 1 hit.
Missed, but 1. No.
Oh, we could take him out right here. No, we can't.
Can't take you out either.
You can hit it.
Oh, I rolled 3. I rolled 2.
And boom.
Hold on.
You can kill me off. Nope.
Nope. Wow.
This little piggy went to the market. And this little piggy shot his friend.
Equal sides.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I'll take another token.
Ridiculous. Stupid sheep. Stupid goddamn sheep. That's in turmoil now too.
Oh, hilarious. Oh, what is this? Oh. Oh, we're both on the even playing field because I forgot to use this once as well.
That.
It's fine.
Roll your resources.
Yeah, let's do it.
Brick weapons.
So
brick.
Weapon brick
4.
and weapon brick for each. Alright, so it's still the pig's turn. Pig can do shit. Some more shit if they want to.
Yep.
The pigs will be done for now.
Okay. Sheep's turn. Boom, boom. Yeah. We're going to come in and attack your pig.
We didn't like that.
So your pig's going to be dead, but you'll automatically deal 1 damage to me. So you gotta, oh, unless you're... Lily. It's okay, Lyra. Lyra.
Alright, rolling.
Lita. So just
There's 1.
it's gone. Boom. Still in turmoil, so that's chilling.
So yes, you don't get the token.
Nope. You are going to stay right there. weapons and wood. So wood for sheep, weapons for sheep,
No
wood for cows.
Weapon, I get one of each.
Don't want to do anything here. Yeah, we'll go weapon, brick, and plutonium. Get my sheep. Another nuke. We will nuke your little piggies. Piggies, not
Yeah.
rabbits.
Oh, pigs. Sorry. You will not hack the nuke.
Okay, we will nuke your little piggies.
It's fine. So one off, one flip, two flip.
Okay,
Force you to use both of them. That's fine.
it's all good. I can't be hurt by nukes, so it's not like I'm gonna really have to. I could use them to retaliate, but
Yeah, but it made you use them twice.
that's fine.
Yeah. All right. You good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Wabbit goes down. I activate Field Hospital. I can heal my herds for free.
Nice.
Okay. Move one here. Move these two here. I will drop a nuke here.
Okay.
And then I will move in.
Okay. So I'm rolling 2.
One
Dead.
hit.
These turn into guns, and a
That's
third
right.
attack as well. So one's completely dead.
Yeah, that's one.
Want to retreat? You want to fight again?
I'll fight again. We're taking out one of these bitches.
And you're
Darn
dead.
it.
Very dead.
So stupid. Now I'm Nick rolling.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Alright, back
This
to...
is gone too.
Oh, it's almost gone. That's true. Yeah. I don't want
I was just moving it.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
fixing those.
it. Okay, we're gonna change 3 brick for a wood and then spend a wood and a wheat to get a spy.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, Jen's back. Cool.
And we're gonna do a resource roll.
Got it. Weapons and wheat. Wheat and weapons for sheep.
So I get weapons on both. And wheat I get there and here. 3 weapons to make a wood and wheat to get a spy. Oh, yeah.
Got it over there.
Okay, so now their turn's over.
All right. Time for the cows.
Woohoo.
So let's get out our cow there. We're gonna heal these 2 guys. We are gonna move this one in here. We're gonna move these 2 there. Let's do our resource roll. Oop, brick and wood. So wood for cow, brick for cow.
1 brick here for my pigs, and then wood up there for the sheep.
I get wood for
Or
my
the sheep.
I get wood for my sheep.
What is this brick?
You just said brick for your
Cow. I took it. Did I?
not for your cow, for your
Or no, I didn't take it.
yeah, for your rabbit. Hello, dear. How you doing?
What over here? Yeah.
Stop. Just tell me what.
No, it's fine. You didn't let me know about dinner, so
Oh, that's yours. I didn't have time to eat.
do you want me to make you something?
I'm good.
You can eat it off camera.
No, can't. We're on camera.
Are you hungry?
No, good.
Do you want me to save you something to eat after? Do
No, I'm good.
you want me to leave you alone?
Jennifer,
Yes.
I am good.
I'm gonna close the door then, because I want to watch my shows.
Okay, take the little ones with you. Take the puppies with you.
Ow.
All right.
You just resource rolled. Okay.
Yep. So I'm still on my cow's turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So cows got stuff. So we're gonna definitely plutonium, brick, wheat, wood. We're gonna put this bad boy right there. We're gonna go 3 brick for a wheat. We're gonna use the wood and the wheat to get a spy for them. Oh, interesting.
Oh.
What do you have
Beads and brick.
for each of them?
And this is, I have everything.
Alright. I'm going to use my blackmail.
Select an opponent with more VP
Can I have
than
those?
you. Look at the resources still up to 3.
Yeah.
Of them of your choice. This is blackmail bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you had to do it against the pigs.
It's
don't-
whoever has more VP than me.
Because you're
I
cows right now, right?
I have 2. Your
three.
pigs
you have
have
3. You have
yeah.
2 and 3. No, I say these. 1, 2. Oh, I have 3 as well. That's what I'm saying. You couldn't take from this one. Because this one also has 3.
You have 1,
2, 3.
2, 3.
That's it. And you have 2, 3.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. Worked out. I thought you had more than me like that.
No.
Alright.
This one's not shit.
So. Brick, wheat, both your weapons.
They're just procreating and that's it.
Yeah. Well, they're rabbits. So. That's what they do.
It's gone.
Yep. Alright. Your turn.
Back to the pigs. Dropping 2 in.
So this is gone.
That is gone. And that's not because you
Nope,
took
it's off.
over.
Yep.
Okay. Brick, plutonium, and weapons for a nuke. I will drop a said nuke right there.
Sure.
This one's now used up. I have one left. I will move these 2 pigs here. I will flip those 2. I will move these 2 in here.
Okay. So one of them takes damage.
And you're dead. I will take
Is
token.
that for you? That.
Now I'll roll some dice. Yeah. No, I can still move. Do I want
That
him
one.
there?
Yeah.
Do I want him there? No, I want him here. Now we're good. You fucking douche.
Plutonium and wood.
Leave the spot.
So, wood and plutonium.
I get a
for my
plutonium for my
pals.
rabbit, and I get
And
wood for
you
both.
get wood for Shibi.
One here, one there. Okay. I will then. I can still do this.
Mhm.
I will use a nuke right here.
Okay. Sure.
Now I'm done with that turn.
Okay.
So now we can get rid of that.
Yep. Now that's gone. These bad boys are coming out. Well, that's what we got here. Okay. Let's create a nuke to start. You have 3 nukes with it, right? Okay.
Oh.
Just make sure I'm not taking the nucleus from you. So you have 3.
Oh, that's right. So this goes up here.
Yep. Alright, well this one's gonna heal. For sure. This nuke is going on these guys.
Poor piggies.
Okay. I'm gonna spend for a spy. Sorry.
Takes out his opponent.
Give me weapons. Good.
You also have to give a weapon from here up there.
I know. I am aware. Okay. They're moving up there. And 2 are moving. Three are moving in there.
Okay, 3d2. You don't have a thing. Okay.
No.
1. You
One's
take
gone.
1 as well for my armory here.
Yep. That one's gone.
And you take 2 hits.
I get a victory finally.
Yeah.
That's now in turmoil.
Put it in the wrong column.
Huh? I bet. Alright, resources. Brick
That's some bullshit.
and wheat. Nice. Brick. You get brick for your pigs there.
I didn't wheat. And I get a wheat for my rabbits.
Wheat. Rabbit wheat. I get no wheat. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Interesting. Almost done. Just thinking through. Gonna cash in the 3 weapons. For wheat. Cash in wheat, plutonium, wood, and brick.
Okay. So that's what 4 victory points. Okay. Versus 3.
Alright, all you.
Okay, Wabbit's turn. Wabbit coming in. Alright. 1 rabbit here, 1 rabbit there. 1 rabbit here, 1 rabbit here. Now I will spend a wheat, a brick, a plutonium. No, I won't. That's not how that works. I will spend a plutonium. No, what the hell am I doing here? Is this math not math? This math doesn't math. Does it? It's going to in a second, I think. Oh, it maths that way. Okay. Yeah. 3 brick for plutonium.
Okay.
2 plutonium weapon. Thievery to get 3 weapons.
Nice.
2 of which go there to get me one of these.
Nice. Those are about you.
Yeah.
There you go. Very nice.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I did the math before my turn started. Okay. Wood and a wheat to get a spy card. Wish I did this first. That sucks.
Way of hunting rabbits.
Okay. Moving 2 of these in here now.
Okie dokie.
So 2 going against 2 and 1 auto hit on both sides.
Yep. So those are dead.
and 1 and 2.
So 2 hits to you. Boop, 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 boop.
This goes to my wabbits. 2 of those here, 2 of mine. Alright, resource roll. Finally, I can activate this goddamn thing.
Wheat. No wheat for me.
Well, let me get wheat and then activate this as well in a second.
Ah.
I get 1 and 1.
You get 2.
Get a.
And 2.
What do you mean?
Because you get for each die.
Oh, that's true. You're right. You're not wrong. Activate. Insecurities.
It's Kim Jong.
Every time the resource die rolls doubles, you must nuke a region adjacent for free.
Oh, nice.
So, boom, nuked.
Okay. That's hilarious.
And that's it. I do not get a nuke token.
Nice.
Oh, hold on. Is that it? Yes, it is.
All right.
That's it for my weapons.
Cow's turn. Cow comes out. And time for acciones. So you're going to move in here. You're going to heal. You 2 will come here. So, tapping.
Activate Field Hospital. Use it anytime to heal.
Use any time. Little bastard.
It says anytime. Use it anytime to heal all your hurts. As long as you didn't nuke me.
Alright, so that's 3 hits.
And that's 1 hit on your hit. God damn, 1 hit. And
And dead.
that's fine. At least I managed some damage. That's just the same damage when it happened.
Bastard.
Oh no.
Stupid piece of shit.
He's like, oh, easy kill.
Forgot. Question mark and plutonium. So
plutonium for my
no
weapon.
sheeps on Pluto. Question mark. Do weapons. 1 for my sheep, 1 for my cows.
Yeah, none. Anywhere. The only spot I'm not covering my head thing.
Cows are going to use wood and wheat. Get a spy.
Cows got a spy.
Plutonium.
Have none.
Okay. All right.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 2 pigs come in. That turmoil removes. Okay. I'm going to spend wheat and wood to get a spy. Wheat and wood to get a spy. We will heal this one. We'll move this one into here, this one into here. These 2 into here.
Okay.
One hit. And death through this. And token.
El token.
I will also move this pig. I healed one. This one's already healed. Into there
Okay.
to attack.
2.
Deals 1. I die.
Dead pig.
That's fine. Did what I needed to do, maybe ish. Kind of, not really. Okay. Resource roll.
Trees. So 1 for my moo
One for a
cows.
pig, one for one of these. And then the question mark will become. Oh, I need more of that though. That's annoying. Nope, that doesn't help much. Sure. Brick. So I get 1 for pig, 1 for that one, and you get 1.
Recipe.
Alright. Wheat and thing to get a spy. Oh, fuck yeah. Super serum. Draw 2 mutations. You may exchange your mutation for one of them.
Hilarious.
Did you shuffle the ones back in?
I'm gonna look right now. Is that one you had?
Yes.
Is that the other one you had?
No.
No. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Shuffle. Oh, shuffle one.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why I
Just the one
was
at the
gonna
top.
take them out. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I gotta be in. It's not.
Is it 2?
Yep.
1, 2.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Would be nice to have that earlier. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't get both. Yeah. That'd be OP.
Good?
Yes, that ends the piggy turn.
Okay. On to my little sheeple. 1, 2, 3. Alright. This guy's definitely healing.
gone.
Yep.
Yep.
Move you there. Move you there. And you there. Okay. Weapons and brick. So brick there.
I get brick and brick. I get a weapon.
And I got a weapon for my cows.
Let's go here. 1-1.
Okay. 2 brick, weapon, and is nothing. Okay.
Wabbit season.
Wabbit season.
Wabbit goes down. Rabbit, rabbit. I want to stay there actually. This one will come in here to fight,
Okay.
which is going to kill him automatically, so I don't need to roll.
He's also
not
dead.
Yep, dead. That's fine. Still in
Dead
short
and dead. No one gets jack shizzle. Okay.
What else do I want to do with these rabbits?
Mm-hmm.
Done. No.
Just gotta roll.
Resource
Yeah.
roll. I might still use some stuff.
Wheat and question mark, so I gotta wait for my sheep.
I got a wheat for these. Question mark is going to be wood, which I get 1 of each.
I get a wood for my cows.
I'm going to do this again. Cool. Done with the rabbits. I'll wait.
Okay.
No, wait. Hold on. Just kidding. Yeah, done. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Time for my cows.
Yeah.
This is gone. Start a turn.
Oh,
Unoccupied.
tempting. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, no, pigs have gone yet. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah. They're gonna move in here.
They are not. Red tape. Cancel opponent's movement.
Okay.
They cannot attack this turn. They cannot attack that spot this turn.
Yeah. It's can attack.
No, so they cannot. To attack a region you control, they cannot attack it this turn. So this region.
It says it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the same card you used earlier?
Yeah, you were gonna try and nuke me anyway.
Oh yeah, no. So it's
Yeah.
can't attack that singular region though. Yeah.
Yeah, you were gonna try and nuke that same spot.
Oh, that's right.
That's why
yeah.
I said no.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So then instead, I guess we'll go here. And you'll go. Actually, no, do this. And that. Okay, cool. Weapons and wood. Nice.
I get 2 weapons for the pigs, none for the other.
Out of here. Alright, I need to use some stuff because I have more cards than I'm able. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3 for wheat. Put this there. All right.
Pig time?
Big time.
Pig down, pig down. Turmoil gone.
Turmoil off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Okay, and you don't have a thing.
Nope.
Significantly better. 4 hits.
3, 4.
1.
1. Hold on.
2.
2, 3, 4. Hold on.
What?
Good.
But you can retreat defensively?
Yep.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to, but you already rolled a fucking dice.
Oh, sorry. You could have
So-
just said no. I didn't know you could. I thought offensively you can
No, so I
retreat.
think you still get this for taking over this spot,
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what.
and this will go turmoil down.
Taking control of a region. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Which, that's all I needed.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice.
All right, everything is prepped and set. We just got to roll
Shuffle
for first
this.
player. And yeah, that was
Give our mutations.
rolling a Nick. And you can go first, I guess. Yep.
All right.
I'll shuffle these.
Well, this has been sufficiently shuffled, but you can do another one.
Yeah, well, 'cause I don't like your shuffling.
Yeah. I don't like that you don't know how to shuffle.
Kanban. Oh, Kanban EVS. We played that
Yeah, we have it down here.
last. Yeah. Yeah, we played that last year. I think about a year ago in June.
Yep.
We did a full playthrough, a full review on it, on our thoughts.
We played like 8 Lacerda games,
Yes, we played 8 of the 10 that they have released. Obviously, Speakeasy is the 11th coming soon.
which we have coming.
Which we have.
So stoked.
Yeah, Lisboa we didn't play,
Nope.
and there was one other one that we never played. I don't remember.
Was there?
I think they have 10 prior to Speakeasy.
Yeah, Gallerist. Sorry.
Or Gallerist, yeah, I was like,
Yeah. The Gallerist, yeah.
So those are the 2 we haven't played. But we played the other 8. If you're interested in any of the other Vital games, you're like, hey, which ones are great? Check out our review videos or our playthroughs. We'll give you a spoiler. The one we thought was the best out of all of them is Inventions.
Yep.
It's a lot of fun. We played it as 2 players. You can play with up to 4 or 5.
Yeah, it's the only game that we've ever given a perfect score to
That's
for
true.
our review videos. And the way that we do our review videos, if you haven't watched them yet, is we review games on 5 categories, campaign games of 6 if they include story. But the 5 categories being storage, rulebook, components, the design of the game, and how it plays. And the only way to get a perfect score is if you get 5 from both of us in every single category. And Inventions has been the only one who's done that so far.
Yeah, it was a really good game. We thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Dune Imperium, really good. I've definitely heard of Dune Imperium.
Dune looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Didn't we? I think we were at a board game convention about a month
Yeah.
ago, and there was some people who had it out.
Yep. Strategicon.
Yeah, Strategicon.
Are you going to Gen Con?
That I can't wait for. I gotta look up that list soon. When I get back from Vegas, I'm gonna download a whole list and see what the hell's going on, so we can at least find a few good things to do. All right. There's that. Oh yeah, we're taking that one.
Interesting. Let's give that a shot.
Yeah, we're taking that one.
Am I? Do I do that?
This is awesome. PAX West is the main con. I've heard PAX West, that's the Vegas one.
Yep.
Or no, Dice Tower West is Vegas. Is PAX West also Vegas? Or is that one up like Seattle, Portland? There's so many cons. I can't keep track. Because I go to also non-board game cons. I'm like, I can't keep track of which ones are where. Yeah, I think Dice Tower West is definitely Vegas.
These are both really good.
That's I had one that set those.
Oh.
See, okay, that's the Seattle one. That makes sense. Yeah, I gotta look. Do you, what month is that in? So I got family up in Seattle. I could easily just go fly up.
Or Seattle. I may end up living up that way, so.
Yeah.
Well, I will. I'll end up living up that way in a couple of years.
Eventually.
Looking to move to Washington.
Could never.
Yeah, you can't do the rain and the.
The rain. It's just 9 months of rain. I'm like, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah, from Vermont.
Yeah,
I'm used to
I
it.
left all that specifically.
Yeah. I didn't leave because of the weather in Vermont. I left
Oh.
because of the lack of the industry that I want to get into.
Well, that's true. You have nothing if you're in August. They think okay, so I won't be able to go this year, but I'll look next year for PAX West for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do Dice Tower
Be
West
fun.
next year for sure. That's
Yeah.
an easy 4-hour drive. If either one of you go match me, yeah, we will. As I'll be up in actually. Let me look exactly because I'll be up in Seattle actually in August
Will you?
for another wedding.
Jesus.
Let's see, PAX West, 20 at 25. Who I don't care about who right now. I want to know when. Schedule. August 29th through September 1st. Ah, it's the week after.
Mm.
I'm there the weekend of the 22nd. I'll be up in Seattle area for another wedding.
Nice. What part of like in the actual Seattle?
It'll be north up of Wembley Island or Wembley, something like that's pronounced.
That's that.
This one's at a winery.
Isn't Wembley where the tennis thing?
Wembley.
Oh, that's Wembley.
Yeah, Wembley. This is like I think it's like a Wigby. Something. It's
a Wigby.
like WI something island. Yeah, there's a winery there that my cousin is using for his wedding venue.
All right. Neither of these are starting mutations.
Same, I believe.
Yeah.
Correct. You have that. Yep.
We'll just do the same thing. We'll do.
Whidbey. Thank you. Yes, Whidbey Island is where I have to go for the wedding, and then I'll be in Seattle in the adjacent suburbs afterwards for a few days. Yeah, I was looking for like sporting events, and all the events I want to go to are either like the week before the wedding or a week after the wedding. And I'm like, do I really want to stay a week up there? I could, I guess.
Oh, damn it! Hold a Steve.
It's all good since you
I
can
got
get
it.
up.
I can get it. No, I can't get up.
Oh, that's why over there.
Yeah.
Oh, the chair's not pushed forward.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
the door's closed.
the other day you're like trying to hurdle the chair.
Yeah. All right. Cows.
You should hit up Mox Bellevue. What is Mox Bellevue? I know where Bellevue is. They have a really good Irish restaurant in Bellevue that I went because I was there for St. Patty's Day.
Nice.
Best board game store ever. Oh, I'll stop in there for sure.
Lovely.
Because I'm gonna be in the obviously coming from Tacoma Airport, so I have to drive up kind of towards and through Bellevue to get up to the island. So I could easily stop in there. I'll make note of that.
I wish we had more like actual like
Oh.
board game bars out here.
Yeah. Well, back when I was in New York, we had one was like a gaming cafe. It wasn't really a bar; it was more of a cafe, like coffee and stuff.
That's fine, but
But
like
it still was a lot of fun.
But like a legitimate like one where they actually like, care about their games.
Oh yeah, and this is what it was. It was like they had a nice wall of games. You would go in, you can get tea, coffee, whatever.
Like where NRB was doing their stuff. That place looked awesome.
Yeah, LA has a bunch of good game stores, especially like just on the outskirts of LA. They have a few good ones like Fire and Ice and whatnot.
Shouldn't
But yeah,
there be one here too?
we have no. Oh, I missed one.
Or no, this should be here.
Oh, did you just move
That
it?
way it's cool.
Oh,
It must have when I.
when you threw everything.
Yeah. So you have here or there.
I do. That is accurate. Who is? You're first on top. Okay, same thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing as we did last
Over
time.
here. All right, I'll go here.
Cool.
And here. Okay.
So.
Mox Boarding House is a board game cafe in Bellevue and also in Ballard. The one in Bellevue is amazing. I work for them, so I'm a little biased. Oh, awesome.
Nice. Third player gets one.
Yeah, I'll try to.
You get two.
Yes. I'll try to stop in for sure. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna be up there for a few days outside the wedding.
Take pictures like I did when I went back
Yeah.
to Vermont and I stopped into those board game spots.
Go look for
So we
some
can-
fun games and deals.
Yeah, well, so we can also share with everyone else who checked out the Instagram and all
for
that.
sure.
Also, like any of that stuff that we get, like I did for our badge, we should post those up on YouTube as well. That way, because you can do like just a picture post as well.
Yeah,
And
which
so-
I have to do for the one for today.
Oh yeah, no rush on that. Make
I
sure
went to go do it, and it's like if you change tabs in YouTube.
it completely gets rid of it.
Well, no, because I was uploading all the videos for our post this week.
Oh yeah.
And it was
yeah.
still loading them, and it's like, hey, do you want to cancel? Like, oh, no. Like, let the videos
for the
upload.
game. Oh yeah. No.
Because as soon as you
yeah.
change the tab, it's like, hey, we're going to pause. I'm like,
More
that doesn't make
important.
sense. It's the same website.
Way more important.
Yeah. So, What resources do I want? I gotta pick two, any two, right?
Yeah, you get to pick any
I'll take
two.
a wood and a wheat.
No shit.
I was like, yeah, okay. That's a easy start.
Now, cash it in.
Yeah. Where in Vermont do you go? That's all him.
Oh, so there's the first one, the one that I like the best is called Quarterstaff Games, which is in Burlington, if you're familiar with the area.
I know warehouse.
It's on Church Street. It's really cool. There's a comic book shop below, and up top they have the board game shop, and across from that they have like the miniatures area where you can do, Warhammer 40K and everything else there. Occasionally they do some tournaments and stuff. There's another spot down in Middlebury that I didn't know about until I was there. They just replaced the spot. I forget the name, so I apologize, but it's right on Main Street, Middlebury, again, if you know it, across from the movie theater. And then there's another spot that I found out about as I was leaving that apparently was always there, but I never knew about it, and I lived right around the corner from it in Winooski.
That's hilarious.
So next time I go, I got to check that
Do
out.
not walk out of your house.
I know. It's ridiculous. Are you on the East Coast or Washington area?
I'm assuming he's Seattle. Because
Well,
PAX
maybe.
West is the main con. So
I don't know if
I'm
you're flying over there and going to that.
Oh,
or not.
valid.
I have no idea. Just
assuming-
they were asking about Vermont.
You know, Quarterstaff used to hang out with Jason and Jordan who work there.
Oh yeah,
that's cool.
nice, awesome. Did you move? Are you still in Vermont, or did you move from there to where you're at now? We're out in LA, in case you didn't know.
Yeah, but we're both originally from the East Coast. Obviously, he's from Vermont. I'm from upstate New York.
Yep.
I actually got sick of the weather, how cold and rainy it was, and how hot and humid in the summer, and I'm like, I gotta get out of here.
I miss the seasons.
I can experience them. I can drive a few hours away and experience seasons.
Yeah.
Grew up in Vermont. You and your wife are from there. Oh, nice.
Hey, nice. Love meeting a fellow Vermonter. Yeah, absolutely. If we end up going to any of the
Vermonter.
cons, we'll let you know. Make sure you follow us on Instagram too, so we can reach out to you if you don't already.
Live in Seattle now. Nice. So.
Perfect. Me and my girlfriend are looking to move up to the Washington area. So if you give us a follow and send us a message, I may ask you for ideas on locations at some point. Wait, I'm trying to figure out how to move my sheep. Me sheep. All right. So either way, we're confronting some jerks here.
I
So
unfortunately do not have the same power.
let's move here
I'm
and
no longer adorable.
all right, 2v2. Yeah, thank God. It's gonna be more interesting now that you can't bounce through them. All right, one gone. Jesus.
And two of you
Shoot
smack.
right in the face.
The human's just like, come at me, bro.
Let's go again.
Uh-oh.
And gone. Nice. So now is where I reveal this. I had the ballistic. So collect human worker tokens you eliminate. Boom. At the start of your turn, choose one adjacent region for each token you have and deal 1 damage to it. Tokens may be spent to deal 1 damage to an adjacent region. I would assume that means additionally.
That's when I drew the 2
Right.
at the end of last game.
Actually,
That
let's
was
make
one of
sure.
them.
Do you want to grab that? Just make sure.
Ballistic.
Because it
Each
sounds,
time you eliminate a human worker, place in your personal supply.
Got
At
it.
the start of your turn, deal exactly 1 damage to an adjacent region for each human worker token in your supply. Okay. Each damage must be dealt to a different region. So, example, if you had 4 tokens, you have to deal 1 damage to 4 different regions.
Okay.
Additionally, you may spend a token to deal 1 damage each to an adjacent region, not consider combat. You may deal multiple damage to a single this way. You may not use during combat.
Okay,
Opponents decide which units the damage applies to if you're attacking me.
Makes sense.
This ability is not considered a nuke. Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
hold
Is
on.
that
You can't spend human worker tokens in response to another player nuking you either.
Yeah,
It
that
has to
makes
be on your
sense.
turn.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. I just wanted to make sure. I want to make sure that like at the start of the turn, damaging was not also the having to
Yeah,
spend.
yeah.
So
It's a
it
free
damages. Yeah, so choose 1 adjacent region for each token. Okay, so right now I would deal 1 damage to 1 region.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Here's the interesting question, though.
Huh.
Is each
So if I damage human,
deal
we have to look at
exactly
it.
1 damage for.
So if I choose this
Does,
one,
does that say may on the card or no?
at the
says
start of
deal
your turn,
exactly 1 damage,
choose
right?
1 region for each token you have and deal 1 damage.
Because what I'm thinking is hypothetically, if there's no humans around you but only you are around you,
You're not
Do
going
you have to damage yourself?
No, you wouldn't deal damage to yourself. That wouldn't make sense.
I don't know. You have a human to control.
No. The human's not in control. You're shooting the humans out of a cannon.
Oh, that's weird as shit.
That's why they're in the cannon. Like you're collecting their bodies and then using them. All right. Brick.
Oh, I get a weapon. Alrighty, for my weapons.
And weapon. Nothing for me.
Nice. Okay.
All you.
Good? Okay.
Yep.
Piggy. Oh, we did not bring a pig in. We already have that.
No, not yet. Yep.
Okay. My pigs are going to go over here and attack a 2.
Oh, sorry.
Dude zoned out.
1 damage.
1 damage.
There's no more
That's fine.
ones, so we'll just flip it over.
Just,
And you...
I'll flip it a second. I'll flip it roll 2. Dead. That's not bad. Yeah.
No damage.
Oh, what a
It
bounce.
could have mattered. It could have dealt you 2 damage.
No, I know. I would have flipped it in a second.
Okay. There you go.
Oh,
Alright.
you rolled 2 dice. Should only roll 1 die.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
Missed anyway.
Didn't matter anyway.
Cool. That's done. Now I guess I'll roll these. Wheat does nothing for me or you.
Same.
Question mark. We're gonna get obviously weapons because I get 1 on each.
No weapons for me. My turn?
Yeah.
All right. Time for the moo cows. Here we go.
As compared to the other type of cow that doesn't move.
Yes. Let's advance into the weight, and we'll fight. A 1-er. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if you cheer yet.
Dead. Why'd you roll 2 dice?
Karma. I still.
That's hilarious. 1. This is the fast human. All right. And wheat and weapons.
Dude, I'm stacked.
Now I get a wheat.
So many weapons.
And chillin'. Chillin'. All you.
Rabbits are gonna move here. Actually, no, they're not. I'm gonna start by using a wood and a wheat to get a spy.
No shit. Wow. Who'd have thunk? Not me. It's like we never played this before.
And now I'm gonna go here
Ow.
for
Damn.
2.
You are the worst. What do we got? 3?
I can throw it off the end of that table.
I hope you die. Damn. Nothing. 1. Down to 2. Boom. Shoot you in the head.
You're dead, and I just lose 1. Okay, now roll for resources. Plutonium, yes.
Nope,
Weapons, also yes.
Pluto and weapons up. You know what'd be fun is a board game version of Destroy All Humans. Do you remember that game back in the day? It was on
I do
Xbox
not.
for a minute. A lot of fun. Okay.
My original Xbox?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. My original Xbox go-to game was Jet Set Radio Fusion.
Nice.
Just riding around Japan with a rollerblade, just causing graffiti and doing tasks.
We're gonna make a.
I'm dying. It's filtered. Filtered water crap.
It's clean water.
I need dirty water.
He's used to.
I need a cynical.
He's used to the LA like chemical waste.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, I go to the casino and drink Voss.
We're gonna
usually.
Voss
or
water?
Fiji.
Okay.
Fiji and Voss is what I do at the casino
My God.
because I get it for free.
We're gonna make it a GTA style game,
My God.
complete with hookers.
Yeah, I was like, that's what I thought. I was like, halfway through the game, Hooker just comes in the room.
All right.
It's not even part of the game. She just comes and sits down
Yeah.
on stream.
All right. Sheep.
I love how we all moved. Just
I know.
oh no, we didn't. I didn't move in that one. I was like, we're still all going to the center.
Okay. The sheep's chilling. Those guys are gonna chillax right there as well. Oh, started my turn. I did damage a location. Amazing.
Which human do you want to damage?
I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, it brings you down to 1. I might change my plans actually. Does it?
I guess technically you have to flip that back over.
Well, no, we know it's a 1 now.
Yeah, but you might forget in a future turn.
I don't think so.
It never says to flip him face up unless you're battling him.
Right, when you
Oh,
do
you are.
damage to him,
Well,
yeah.
Nice. You're doing damage to him. You're not battling him.
It's like if you lost, the one that you damaged would stay face up. You know how many humanes are there.
What if they're procreating fast, just like the rabbits? Just pop out a baby big. We got 2 now.
Yeah, we will. We'll move in.
That just happened. Oh, have you? You haven't seen the new movie, so I can't spoil it. Never mind.
Which one?
28.
Years later?
Yeah.
No, not yet. Yeah, I know there's like an
It
alpha.
sucks.
Oh, you don't like it?
Joey loved it. I watched it. I'm like, I can't. This is horrible.
Yeah, we gotta watch it. We didn't like 28 weeks later. 28
No,
days.
28
later,
weeks.
like,
No, 28
we're gonna
days
roll
later is great. Yeah.
Dead. Damaged.
Damaged.
That's fine. Still collecting my bodies.
That's fine.
Now damaged too. All right. Of course, wheat and brick. So wheat for cows.
I get nothing.
Nada. All right.
Uh,
On to you.
Back to pigs here. So we get an oinker over there. We will heal this one, and we'll bring both of these into here. Deal 2v2.
No damage.
1. So just roll 1 die.
No damage.
So just okay.
Nick Roll strikes again. Question brick.
Oh, brick? Nothing. Question. Plutonium.
Pluto. Hello. Nothing for me either. All right. Screw off. My turn.
Yep.
All right. Big cow comes here. I'm going to reveal robotic. I may spend plutonium to build a herd at one of your buildings
yeah.
during preparation phase, limit 1 per building. Also, plutoniums are wild, so I will spend the 1 plutonium to put another there.
Yep. I also saw that one last time.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to move you and you there.
2v2.
1 damage. So I'll just flip you over. 1 damage to me.
Nothing. Dead.
And dead. These humans suck. Cool. You're there. Resource.
Weapon I get for my pigs. And
No
what's
weapons.
the other one?
Tree.
You get a tree.
You and you.
Yeah.
I'm on my cow's turn, right?
You.
All right, let me cash
are on
in.
cow's turn, yes.
Cow for spy. I mean,
First, give up one of the cows to get a spot.
wood and wheat from spy. All right.
Good.
Yep.
All right.
Cow for spy.
Bring in one of these here. I will heal this one.
Nice.
Before I do anything else, I will spend 3 weapons and 2 plutonium
Nice.
to bring that in. And then I will move 2 into here.
Nice.
2v2, auto 1 damage.
Oh, 1 will die.
Boom, boom.
Bang, 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 bang.
What does this do? Cool. Alright. And roll some resources. Oh, plutonium. I get 1 and 1. And question mark is going to be...
Is it plutonium?
Yeah, I said plutonium. Question mark is gonna... Which one's your plutonium benefit? Down here? God damn it. I can give you another one for free. I'm going...
Come on.
I'm going wood. I'll take 1 wood and you can have 1 and 1. Who gets this? Who's on wood? Oh, rabbit's here. I definitely picked wood
Who the
first.
fuck's on wood?
My
turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Cows. Oh, gotta put my peeps out first. Let's go. You. Hold on. You from? Am I? No, not holding on to you. The other cow. Boom.
Hmm.
Okay. So you're healing. You're coming out. You two are going here. The suspense. 2.
2v2.
Dead.
Double tap himself.
Bang, bang. Right in the head. Go. And resource.
God damn.
Pluto and weapons. Hell yeah.
I'll take plutonium
Right
for
move.
my wabbit. And I have plutonium for my pigs. Weapons I have for the pig. Yeah, this is insane. Cool. Alright. That seems weird.
Go.
I don't know how we managed to do this.
What?
We're somehow out of order, for sure.
No, we're not.
Because I just did the rabbits right before you just did the cows.
No, you. You're not. You just did your pigs. You got wood for your rabbits.
No, I just did. Because I just upgraded this.
No, this is literally the last. Yeah, you did rabbits before this. Just 3, 4. Oh, that's why we were fucking up.
Yeah, you're.
I think you went twice.
But with who?
So
I don't know.
he definitely went because he did this. Your pigs went and took out one guy, and I think you went with your rabbits right after your pigs.
Ah.
So you fucked it up.
So
I can take my sheep.
You're a sheep and we're back on track. I'm like, wait, how are you going after I...
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right. So sheep is there. That guy's going to heal. Oh, wait. Keep forgetting about this super shit. So 2 of these places are going to take damage. So this guy's going to take damage. So you go down to a 1, so we'll keep you... It's a 2. So I'm going to keep it there for a 1 as the marker. And... say... You're going to take damage. So 3, so you're going to go down to a 2. Okay, this is a 1. We're going to move 1 in to fight the 1. Oh shit. Dead. Nice.
Keep on. On symbol.
It's collecting bodies. Body, yada, yada.
I wonder if you kill them at the same time they kill you, do you still get it?
I imagine because you both die. It's just I lose the spot.
That's true.
The same thing like if you and I both kill each other, no one gets the point.
Yeah, but we're both dead, yeah.
Alright, wood and questions.
I get a wood over here.
I get a wood down. You get 1 wood?
Yeah, for my wabbit.
Wood, 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 wood.
And what is the question?
Plutonium!
Where's... We're all... That's the one we're all covering. It's hilarious.
No. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cuatro, cinco, seis. Okay, all you.
Alright, now we
Your
go my pig.
pigs.
I wanted the pigs in the correct order. Alright, so pigs there. We're gonna use some of this. 1, 2, 3,
Mm-hmm.
4, 5
Nice.
to do that.
Arm it up.
Alright. Then we are gonna move both of these pigs over here, I think? No. Move 2 pigs over there. Move this pig. Do I need that? No. Yes, I do need that though. Okay. Separate them like that. Alright.
Where you go? Oh no, you didn't go anywhere.
Oh, I just moved up into that
Got
spot.
it.
Yeah. Not against you. Yeah.
Wheat.
Wheat. Son of a bitch. And we're gonna go with wood. No, we're not. That'd be stupid. So dumb.
Brick.
No, we're going with wood. I'm not giving you plutonium. Wait, one of each. Alright, these pigs are done.
Cow's time. Cow goes there.
Cow goes moo.
Another cow goes there. Okay. We're gonna go. I pulled a Steve. I pulled a massive Steve. Earthquake up in this.
We had an earthquake today.
Yeah, it was literally less than a mile away from us. We felt the boom and then the shake.
Oh,
We thought someone hit the building and like the car exploded.
I heard like a dish and then and then done. I'm like, this is boring.
1, 2, 3 coming in here. Ooh, 3v3. Yikes.
Going down.
1, 2, 3, dead.
One hit.
Boom. Okay. And they're moving one here, one there. You're chilling.
Yeah, every resource covered.
That's good. Okay, let's do resources now. Wood and something else. So
I'll get wood.
wood, 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 and brick.
Sure.
So now I'm going to cash in
Yep.
wood, brick, plutonium, and wheat to get a wee little hovel. Right there. What else we got here? Use a wood and a wheat to get a spare.
Interesting.
I'm going to use this now. Take 3 of one kind of resource in the supply. We're going to do 2 and 3. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right. It is now your rabbit's turn.
Okay. Rabbit comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Fix the board.
And mess it up over there.
I'm going to spend 3 plutonium for a wheat and wood to get a spy. Alright, I want to move this rabbit over here.
Okay.
And this rabbit into here. Yeah, these 2. Yeah, no, flip it. 2.
Nice.
Just want to make sure before I flip those.
Nothing.
I'm dead.
Very dead. With your armory.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I could have moved just one in. God damn it.
Yeah.
Forgot about the armory. Son of a whore.
Just alright. You can move the other one out of the way.
God damn it.
Sure, get him off the plutonium. Please.
Fucking shit. Okay, well, cool. Human's dead. Roll some shit. Wheat.
And weapons.
I get a weapon for my pig.
Wheat.
I get
Weapon and weapon.
a wheat over here, which I'm just going to use. Get a spy. Wabbits are dead. Wabbits are done. They're not dead. They're done. I'm rooting for the humans.
Yeah, well,
You're halfway done.
Good luck. They're getting destroyed this time. All right. So sheep's turn. So it's going to deal 3 damage to adjacent areas. So you get 1 damage. We're going to dial you down to 1. So I'm just going to flip them over. He's upside down. And then we're going to deal this one 1 damage. So this one is also, it was a 2. Now it's also a 1. And that one comes out. Okay. I'm going to move 1 in there. I'm going to cash in 3 wood. No, hold on, I'm not doing that yet. That'll be done. That would be stupid. So we got 1, 2. Chinchillin. I'm going to use 1 head to deal damage there. It's your choice who takes it.
It is.
Okay. I'm going to roll. Resources.
Brick and wheat.
Brick and wheat.
I get 1 wheat.
So, wheat,
No brick.
wheat, brick, wheat.
That's my rabbits.
Okay. I'm going to 3 of these for a brick. Using brick. Boom, boom, and boom. Back to the little home here. I'm gonna go right there. I'm gonna use another wheat and wood to get a spy for my sheep. Interesting, cool. Chill right there. Okay. Back to you.
Yeah. Pig comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. We'll move this pig here. We'll move 1 and 1 into here.
Nice.
Oh no, hold on. I don't want to do that. Do I?
So you have the 1 movement there.
Yeah,
so
no, that happened. Yeah, that's definitely happened.
These guys each have 1 hit, by the way. That's why they're upside down. Those
Yeah,
guys.
but that I don't know about that one.
This one's.
Yeah, we don't know that one.
I'm turning these all
Oh,
up because we don't have any
got
more 1 markers, so I'm turning them
Yeah.
upside down if they have 1 hit left.
Got it.
No, I was letting you know in case
Yeah, yeah.
you were contemplating the brick spot there. as
I
well.
was, but actually, let's do it this way then. I'm gonna re-pull that. I'm gonna pull just this one over here
Okay.
to attack the 1. So 1v1.
Damage.
Okay, cool. There we go.
No.
He did. Okay, now we're gonna take both of these and move them over here. And flip a 2. 1.
Oh, he would have been dead on the first one because you have the armory, by the way.
I do, and then this dude's dead right now.
You got 1, yep.
It wouldn't matter. You still built the damage on the first hit.
Yeah, I was just letting you know.
yeah.
We
Yeah.
we didn't need the second roll.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, resource roll.
Ooh, double question mark.
Did I do something special?
Yeah, I think so.
You roll a question mark. If player both has a question mark, they choose only one type. Excuse me, one type of resource. Each player collects 2 for each region.
Okay, so you can't choose separate. You have to choose one.
Yeah. So that does that. That is well shit. Mm-hmm. What do I need? What do I want? So we're gonna do it that way. Everybody's gonna get everything. Wheat. 2 everywhere. Then we're gonna redeem 1 for a spy.
Mm-hmm.
Redeem 1 for a spy. Okay. My pigs be done.
All right, so cow's turn, right?
Yep. Do you have any left? 2 left after this.
Got 2 left. All right, we're gonna heal that guy. Get you there.
My stupidity. We'll leave him that spot.
You there. You there. Gonna cash in 1 weapon, 2 weapon, 3 weapon, because that's a wild. And 2 of those. To turn you
Oh, into the, yep.
into the armory.
Yerp.
What am I doing?
I was like, who are you attacking? I was like, who are you attacking?
Resources.
Yourself.
I'm attacking resources. Alright, nuke and brick. So, brick.
I get 1 brick for my piggy.
And I get 2 nukes for cows, 1 nuke for my sheep. Alright, now, nuke, brick, wheat, forest. Yep. Okay. Gonna make that a weapon with the plutonium to get nuke. And we're going to nuke your 2 rabbits. Those two.
Yeah. See
And
my
I
head.
am the nucleus.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, wait. What?
All right. Now it's rabbit's turn.
So we get one rabbit to start.
Mhm.
What does my rabbit have first? Oh. We can work with that. Okay. Spy. Spy. Field hospital. Wait, can I be nuke this turn? This is no longer.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn now.
It's like successors all over again.
All right. Now, let's have some fun. We are going to take these two into here. Additionally, we're going to activate my mutation of migratory. Your buildings may move like herds.
Oh, nice.
In combat, they participate in, add a combat die, prevent all damage to your herd for the first combat roll.
So that was an item roll. So you're rolling 4.
4.
Why moved another one?
Yeah.
You moved him with it. Nice.
So 4 auto deal 1 damage.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 damage.
He's going to shoot back there.
Okay, so that's gone, and I take
Yep.
AP token. Yeah. Anything else fun to use? No. That's up there. We can't do anything with that. Alright, let's resource roll and figure out my life. Wheat.
So
So I get a
weedy. I'll give it right.
Nope. I moved them out.
Oh, you did. Yep.
We'll go with. Fuck, I didn't want to do that. Definitely not doing plutonium. That'd be dumb as shit. I'll do wood. Get 1 for my rabbit.
Wood.
Use those.
Yep.
Okay. Rabbits done.
Okay. So I deal 2 damage. Adjacent regions. Or 1 to each. So you're gone.
Sure.
This one's gone. So I
Yep.
collect that as well.
That's why I was like, I'm moving out of here. I'm not standing next to your thing.
Boom and boom. Move 1 in. I get a victory. Taking that. Oh, this must be a turn 1 now too, right?
That's a good question. Because you just entered the region.
Oh, because I guess it wasn't. It's only when there's combat. I think.
Anytime a player conquers another player's region, so you didn't conquer.
Okay, so yeah, that's a conquer.
No, it was another player's region.
Yeah, so like if you read further, like nuking someone to get rid of them and then moving in, you get the victory points and the turn 1 goes down. As long as it's in the same turn.
If all if all herds were killed by nukes in a previous turn, and that region is now empty, do not place turn 1 tokens on regions taken from humans.
Not taken from a human, taken from you.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah,
one was
yeah.
it. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot it was there. I thought we moved that.
So then. You'll go here. You'll go there.
Yeah, so that one you just purely take over. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, because human.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boom. Alright. Resource. Weapon.
Ooh. I get a weapon to my pig.
So definitely a weapon to both my people.
What you want?
I'll do wheat. So my sheeps get 2. The cow gets 1.
I get one for my pigs.
Plutonium, weapon, 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 plutonium.
Okay. Makes sense. Good.
Pocket nuke, deal 2 damage to an adjacent region. You may use this to nuke other players back. Do not collect nuke tokens. So, nuking you.
Sure.
Or pocket nuke.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Piggy goes in. Plutonium, brick, wheat, wood. To do that. Okay. Wheat and a weapon.
1, 2. You
Wheat.
get no
Nothing.
wheat now.
Nope.
I get 1 weapon for each. Good.
That is it for the piggies.
All right.
Off to bed. Have a good night, Velvet Knight.
Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
We'll be back in about a week starting our Civilization Month.
Yeah.
A week and 2 days.
1, 2.
Going for the humans. You gotta resolve the human first.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. He's dead. I don't need to roll, but you need to roll your 1. Nothing. Hilarious.
All that effort for nothing.
That's fine. Now you guys come here. You. 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 Deal. Okay.
Lethal weapons. Double brick. My God.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
No one gets anything else. Or no, you do.
2, 3, 4, 1. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here. Got some things.
You get 2.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Cash those 3 in for plutonium. Brick. Weapon. For a nuke. I'm gonna do spy. And we're gonna do another spy. Okay. And that. Is it?
Okay. One of these goes in.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take 2 down here.
Okay.
My God.
Boom. 2.
1, and you hit 1.
Oh, right. Okay.
Doesn't matter. Well, okay, you're dead.
And 1 for you. 1 damage.
Oh, yeah. And then I get that token above.
What token?
Taking the area.
Oh, you did. Yep.
Yeah. I will then. Who had? Oh, this dude has the shooting ability, not that dude. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move 1, 2, and 3 in.
Okay.
So I'm rolling 3 dice.
Okay. 3 hits.
Murdered.
And 1 of your rabbits is dead.
Yep. 1, a 2, and a 3. Here's a good question now.
But if your building goes, you're out of the game.
No, that is true. But so I didn't move these units yet. Can I now move them in? Because it would be a move phase?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, actually, hold on. Reverse this. All damage is prevented on the first roll. So that would have taken no damage.
Oh, nice.
And that one, did it take 2? It took 2 turns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that one's in full. So then I'll just move one person in.
Cool.
Okay, let's roll for some sources of Rees. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, I'll take a week. There we go.
One.
I got it.
One. There you go.
I just grabbed it.
One.
So this is my rabbits. Question mark is going to be wood.
Okay. It's gonna be 2 for my sheep. 1 for you, and you.
And yep, one goes up here. I'm gonna
Yep.
to get a spy. Why not?
Sounds about right.
That doesn't help. Let's see. Screw it. Let's have fun with this. Propaganda. Name a resource. Each player must give you one.
What you like?
We're gonna say wheat. No. Wood. Then I will use thievery to take 3 of resource from the supply. Yep. Alright, let's do these one at a time though. One spy. Yes, we're gonna do this first before doing anything else. Activate Super Serum. Draw 2 mutations. You may exchange 1, if I so choose. Be crazy unless this is an OP one.
Excuse me.
Can I technically do this?
He's
Nope.
looking for loopholes, people.
No, because it says something about starting resources,
Start of the game.
but it started the game only.
Yeah,
Well, this is useless then. This is interesting. Kind of viable. Oh, but this is so nice. Nah. Yeah, back to it. Alright, number 2.
Hey, number 3.
There's no hand limit for these, right?
Not for those, only for your resources.
Cool. Okay. I already rolled for the wabbits. Wabbits be done.
Alright, on to the sheep. So, first, 3 places. So, no, these get rid of. 3 places take damage, so you're dead.
Sure. He served his purpose.
That was 2. We'll do 3 here. So that's a 1 now. And sheepies come out. Okay, we're gonna go 1 into there. So he automatically takes the damage. Just want to roll to see if I do.
What? Oh, the generic dude.
Yep.
You know.
Nope. Perfect. Soul is mine. You're gonna come here. You're gonna go there.
Cool.
Don't even break.
Get a brick. Put a new rabbit.
You get 2 bricks. You get a brick. And plutonium. Alright. Plutonium brick weapon. Spend that for a nuke. For those guys. Yo, listen up, hear the story. We'll do a spit. Okay. We'll do another spit. We will do another spit. 3 brick for a wood.
Yeah.
Okay.
The suspense builds.
Go.
Who would you even just go with?
Huh?
Who would you just go with?
A sheep.
Okay. For such a long turn, I don't know.
Sorry.
So my pigs are up. Okay.
Yeah.
Pig down. Pig down. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna move there. That'd be kind of dumb. Sure, could do that. Let's heal both of these. We'll move this pig into here. And we'll go after 4v4. We're gonna pull something.
No. Don't have anything.
Alright. So we both take 1 damage automatically. Each way.
2 damage.
My
for
God.
You.
1, 2.
2 damage for you.
2 damage for you.
Two damage for
Nope.
you.
Pigs, activate. Zombie. If your herd would die in combat, you may choose to retreat with 1 health. There's the 2 damage. Still going. So you take your 1 damage.
Over the last time.
Yeah. And now 2 damage to you.
There you go.
And
2 damage to you.
Activate the zombie. Boom.
Cool.
Alright, let's roll some resources. We got a tree and a wheat.
Got a tweet?
Okay, I get wood on both. Wheat, nowhere.
Tree and wheat.
Tree and wheat.
So 1 for cow, 1 for cow, 2 for sheep, and 2 for sheep.
Spending one of each
Mhm.
to get a spy.
Mm-hmm. What?
It flipped.
Oh. So what are you doing?
Yeah, it's gone.
Good.
Yes. That is it for me pigs.
Yes, we're gonna heal. Move one in here, one here. We're gonna nuke the spot.
Crazy nothing happens to the building when you nuke it. It just stays.
Yeah.
Nope, staved it.
Yep. Sure did. Get on the nuke, which we're gonna use. Nuke that same spot.
Activate field hospital. Heal before the nuke. Ah, fuck. God damn it.
Yep.
Wait, do I have anything else? Hold on. Hold on.
So that building's gone too now.
Cancel. You can destroy the building. Building's still there. You have to take over the building, right?
Okay. Building's now gone. When all the people die in an area, the building goes too.
That's what I was looking. I thought it was.
Once
you
you
guys
take it over.
If another player controls, then you.
Okay. So now your building's gone.
Okay. Still alive.
He's coming in too. Double check. Your
All of it has to go. I checked.
You have it also? Okay. Just want to make sure.
If a player loses all buildings and herds.
Got it.
We're still alive!
Okay. Cash in those three. One of those.
For one of what? Oh, put that
So
on.
another nuke. Nuking your rabbit.
Okay, still alive. Bet you have some magical other power.
Where? Two brick. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 8.
My God.
Total. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get any brick? No.
Nope. You have them all.
Bing. Alright.
My turn? My
Yep.
rabbits? So
Yep.
preparation phase, nothing happens?
Yep.
Alright. Let's start with double agent. Steal 2 random resources from each player who has more VP than you. Because I don't have a building, it's everybody. That's not, yeah.
Is that random? So
Yeah, and then random from this as well, because I have more resources than myself. 1, 2. 1, 2. Just take it back. Get out of here.
Oh, fuck me, goddammit.
Okay. this one. Which one's the wild? This dude has the wild.
Mm-hmm.
So
Cows.
fucking cow bullshit. We have leftover resources.
Fucking cow bullshit.
Okay.
Cool.
Kind of have to do that. A little bit. Because
Yep.
of your bullshit.
Yep.
Okay. Now what else do I want to do with my life? You will still nuke me. That's kind of shitty. It'd have to be a double nuke. To kill me. They can't get in yet. But they could move a nuke. Son of a bitch. Roll some dice. Let's figure out what I want to do.
Like that.
Hey, get something out of this.
All right.
I get a
so,
wood twice.
1, 1, 2. Get wood.
And another wood.
Wood.
Okay.
And then you get 1, 2 wood, and you get 1.
Ah, damn it. I almost did something genius and I didn't think to do it. God.
I almost did something. I almost did something, Janice.
I guess I could do that though. I kind of have to. Alright. Propaganda. Name resource. I name brick.
The brick?
Do I name brick? Hold on. Or do I name wood? Do I name brick? Do I name wood? No, we name brick. I don't have brick to give because if I named wood, I'd give my own thing out of here. All right, 3 brick become a petroleum, plutonium, and then weapon rig to get a nuke.
Nice.
And then we nuke.
Nope.
Yep, I think I need you to use it. Good. Go now. Now,
To the rulebook.
if you take control of another player's region, then you lose the buildings. Okay, so you have to take over the region. Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled already, so my wabbits are done.
All right. Okay, so sheep's turn.
Yeah, I was like, that would suck. Like, you just nuke me and my building just falls apart.
It's gone.
It's like, God damn it.
Yeah. These guys take 1 damage. They're now a 1, which is not out there, so upside down.
That's crazy. They don't like tell you to
You
keep
take a
certain
damage.
markers aside to make
So
this
that
easy.
is now a 1. Nobody else around. Takes damage. This comes off.
Wait, is that a 0?
No. Oh, yeah, yeah. There was 1, so I get that.
Let's put it here. Take that.
Oh, duh. There you go.
Yeah.
Good thinking. Keep us happy. All right. Move it in here. Damaging you for 1. Killing your rabbit.
Okay. My shed still stands.
Shed's still there. For now. We're going to use another one to take this one out, which I'll collect. Actually, that's stupid, because I'll automatically take it next turn. I'm done. So we'll push you there, push you here. Push you and you there. You there. You here. Cool. And now we'll roll. I think. What else we got here, actually? Oh. Wood. Yep.
You got wood?
Anything else fun?
Yeah,
No,
damn.
nothing else fun. Wood! 2 more wood for 1, 2. You get 1. You get 1. Plutonium. 1 plutonium. 2 plutonium. 2, 1. Alright, what are we gonna do now? Set 3. Set 3. Set 3. So first we're just gonna cache all this wood in for 3 different. Oh no, this is sheep. Oh, almost did that. That was dumb.
What?
Separate.
Oh.
Because these guys have the wild. Plutonium is wild for them.
Oh.
So it's just gonna cache in for plutonium, make it easy. Alright. So we will probably Alright, all 3 of these are going to be turned into weapons. Using that with plutonium to turn this
Yep.
to that. 2, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
Huh.
Something we have been doing wrong, but doesn't matter now.
What's that?
That the rolling for resources is based on regions you control, not regions
Yeah.
you have herds in necessarily.
You always control the regions you have herds in.
No, but like here, like if you leave a region and you have a building, you still control that region.
Oh, gotcha, you're saying. Okay.
That doesn't matter. No, I don't.
I mean,
no,
you
no,
already
no.
had the, but we haven't had a situation where we've had a building alone like this until this game.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we usually have a troop there or a herd there. That's true.
I guess when I left my spot, actually no, we've been thinking about it wrong because there's a couple times where like I left my
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we moved
Along
out
that.
because I had the same thing over there.
yeah.
Well,
That
we
makes
both
sense.
did it wrong, so
That's fine.
we'll continue doing it.
It's made it more difficult on ourselves.
Yeah, every time.
Typical. 3 we.
I was wondering that. I'm like, wait, how do I ever get resources unless? But I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Like technically controlled still.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's actually then. So I do get 1 wood then, for this. Unless, oh no, we'll just play around the whole game because we already did it. Yeah.
It's fine. You can take the wood for the house.
No, we already played around the whole game.
You're not gonna get to use it.
How do you know?
I'm literally gonna move my guys in before you can go again.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
My silo will stand strong.
yeah. Okay, guy
The
below.
farm's gonna grow legs and walk away.
Alright, so you're chilling. Cool. Alright.
Where's my pig's gonna go?
I might as well. Let's nuke your 4 piggies.
Okay. That was rude. The piggy's doing over there.
Works
Just
for
chilling.
Alright.
Made some crispy bacon.
You can go now.
Yeah, my pigs will go now. I'm gonna put 2 down.
Wait. Oh, that was sheep. Sorry.
Yeah, it was your
You're
sheep.
good. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
You're good.
Oh, but you can't nuke them.
Yeah, I can.
How? They're not next to you.
You don't have to be next to you to nuke them.
What?
Nuking's not an adjacent region.
Oh, you just nuke wherever the hell you want?
Yeah, look, nuking's just a region. His 1 damage is
I
adjacent, I'm pretty sure.
That's my bad. No, a single region adjacent to the one you control.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So then
bring
we'll
my
nuke the other ones then.
Bring my biggest back. It's only 2 of them now.
Yeah.
Because I just brought a new one in.
So slip those over.
So I still. So I had 1 full health. I had 4.
4 damage, 1 full health. Yep.
Yeah, so now I have a.
There you go.
Okay. It's a big difference.
Yes.
Okay. So put our people down. Cool. Now what am I doing? Don't need that yet. We have 3 of those. Alright, so I will heal 2. I'll move this one over here.
pig pen over there.
It'll take 4 against your 3.
Okay, one of them's definitely dead.
Yep, you're taking 1 damage too. Two.
1, 2,
3.
So I hit you for 2.
Okay. I hit you for 3. Nope. If herds were dying in combat, you may choose to retreat them with 1 health. And I roll for 2 and deal 1 damage automatically. Oh, lucky. Also.
Would deal 1.
Yep.
So kill it or leave it.
No, move it, retreating, and then kills one of you. Boop. I roll 1 die.
Oh, keep going.
So I deal on the white one. Okay.
Very good.
And then these 2 hadn't moved yet, so these 2 will come over here. And we'll
Okay.
go 2v2.
1 damage.
1 damage.
2 damage.
1 damage.
Keep going.
Yeah. 1 damage.
And you take damage.
I just move back. That's an OP thing. Come in, just be like, hey guys, I'm gonna throw some shit at you and run backwards.
So dumb.
I didn't make them some zombie cows. I love how it doesn't match my character ever.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for resources now. A nuke and some wheat, which I get for nothing. I get none of that. That's some shit. Alright, well, that ends my pig's turn. Cool, fantastic, wonderful.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Wild for weapon. Brick, plutonium.
Get another nuke.
To get a nuke. Nuke your pigs.
Yeah, you can do that one. So I get 1 pig remaining. Good thing I had 1 there.
Okay. Oh, I never put my people on. Stupid. Just go first. This comes off also.
Yep, more turmoil.
Mm-hmm.
3 of the turmoil.
Okay, well.
Nope.
So, it's not an attack.
Can't suppose movement to attack a region. You're attacking the region. To take it over.
It's not attacking it. An attack is actually attacking. This is just taking over the region. It's not attacking.
Hey, it's attack.
It's not an
To
attack.
destroy my building.
I'm not. I'm taking over the region. I'm not attacking you. That's already been done. Cancel an opponent's movement actions to attack.
A
Not
region
attack.
you control.
Not attacking it.
A region may not be attacked more than once during your turn. If your initial attack on a region fails, then you need to wait till your next turn to attack it again. You definitely didn't do that, right? That's crazy. Okay. Well, that's accurate. Well,
Yeah. So I get this.
so we're going to have to add this to our whole list of things we did wrong. So we can't keep attacking in the same region. That's what you said.
Oh, it must only be humans. Because humans you can roll over and over
Yeah.
before, so it's just not attacking each other.
Yeah.
So I have so many people left there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Which also makes the game take way longer. They're like, you miss one attack and then you gotta wait a whole round to go again.
Yeah.
Alright, Wabbits be dead. So what happens to cards? Do the cards... No, supposed to put them here, I guess. Nice resources. Just go back to the pile, because there's resources, but...
Let's see if we can get it. Well, let's heal these guys, not be stupid. And let's do that. Wheat and brick.
Ridiculous.
So, wheat, wheat. Then brick, brick. Oh, they get 3 wheat.
I was so close until you kill this building. These are dead spy cards.
Pigs already went. So it's
You're
back to sheep.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy's gone.
I'll put the 2 here, so I'm in between the 2.
Yeah, so we select that.
Or no, I'm only in, not in between. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, yeah.
Now. Then these guys will take damage technically. Okay. You and you. So move you here. There. Move you there. Jesus Christ. Move one there. Okay. We will send that for a weapon. Boom, 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 get a nuke. We are going to nuke your 1 piggy. Gonna cash in 2 to damage these 2.
Alright.
Or 1, your choice.
Nope, each one.
And we will cash in 1, 2, 3. We're gonna get another nuke. Which we'll use on your pigs.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So then that guy will officially move in. So that's gone. Get this.
Does that one already move?
No.
No, the blue one?
Yeah, that one removed. Yeah, that's why I can't move him up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fucking Christ. Both chill at 9. Ridiculous. God damn. What happens with this?
Weapons. No.
Wood and wheat.
Of course, as you take the wood spot over.
Wood, 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 wood. Wheat, wheat, wheat. Alright, what do we got here? Don't have enough. Almost, but not quite. But I do have to spend something because I have more than 7. So I gotta cash in. Oh, I do have enough. I'm an idiot. There it is. Cash you in for this. Boom, boom, boom. 10. 1,
5.
2, 3,
Oh,
4,
those don't
5.
count. Nuke tokens don't count.
Yes, they do. 1 per nuke token.
What? Purchasing the most nukes gives you the nukiest. A warbus gives you 1. That's what this symbol is.
I thought they each individual count. Okay,
No.
Pretty close then. That's fine.
I was like, I would have won last game like 10 turns earlier.
Yeah. Is that?
Actually, I would have won this game already if that was the case. I was
Gotcha. You had the spy things again?
a bunch, yeah.
Gotcha. So 1.
Down there, yeah.
Got it. 2, 3, 4, 5 to. So you have 3.
5,
so
6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Like that.
Screw me. I thought they were worth 1 each. And then there's just an additional if you had the most.
No. That would be crazy.
Oh, you.
That'd be too easy.
Hi,
Just
dear.
buy a bunch of nukes.
What's going on?
Did you see a news?
Not right now. No. Did Zohran win?
What?
Did Zohran win? Nice. Thank God.
Thank God.
New York City.
What?
Zoran
Mayor.
1.
Oh,
Mayor.
I haven't paid attention.
It's awesome. It's essentially the deciding.
It's happening.
It's the turning of the tides of
Democratic
things towards like
society.
AOC and Bernie style.
The legend.
Democracy.
Yeah. I saw the press conference where, or not press conference, he was giving a speech when he was told we went to war with Iran.
Oh, Bernie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, what? Let me confirm. Okay, my turn?
Yep.
My piggy's coming back, bitch.
Oh, good luck.
We ain't dead yet.
Not yet.
We'll hang out. Can I roll what I need? Nope. It's not what I need at all.
Wheat.
I'll take a weapon. You get a weapon.
I do.
I need one more weapon. I roll 2 weapons would be great. That's it. Can't use this shit for anything.
My turn?
Yep.
Going to exchange those for the nuke. We'll nuke the little piggy.
Cows don't want to fight hand in hand. They're just shooting from behind.
Oh, that's what we're doing now. 2, so you're out of. Can't do it. That's right. Bounce back. Can't attack you the rest of this turn.
Yep.
Which is fine.
I had that with the other one as well.
Yeah.
I had it with both, and I'm like, I'll just sit back here.
It's all good. Just the hell of it.
You should bomb him again next turn.
Just make sure I can. Easy enough. One. And he gets, oh Jesus, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. My lord. Wheat. Get 1, get 2. Can't nuke you though because there's that stupid card.
You can nuke yourself. The other.
Oh, I know, but why? Either way, if I take you out, one of these 2 wins. Not gonna say you're playing by myself till it ends.
You gotta play until you win.
No. Play until there's no one else to fight against me.
You got a human to fight against.
No.
He's gonna come after you,
I'm
take
sure.
over everything.
I'm sure.
This would be a sniper in the woods, just
would be
kills
good.
every animal.
Cool. Almost.
Welcome in, some kind of musical.
Hey, some
3
kind of
hours
musical.
of gameplay. It's gonna end up a tie because I won
Yeah.
game 1. He's 99.9% gonna win game 2.
So now it goes back to the sheep.
Yeah.
That's number 1. So you automatically take damage at the beginning of my turn.
Yeah.
So you're gone, and I'll just move him in. That's gone.
I'll take that back though. Steals it.
So I get this.
Never mind. I think it's becoming clear. Yeah.
1, 2.
Yeah, we're playing as 2
3.
characters each, and I had a path here, and it fell apart.
That's 8. But you're gone, so.
So yeah, so it's a 1-1 tie on the night. What else is in here? Oh, this one I never saw. Oh, this one literally says 1 VP.
Yeah, some of them are just worth 1 VP.
Well, it's what these are.
That one is also.
Oh, that's just weird. That one says it
Yeah.
specifically. It must be from the expansion.
All right, officially eliminated. I got.
Hockey News are at the goddamn bottom.
Yep, that's the one that I had over here. Last one I played.
Yeah, I know. I was like, if I ever got the, you know how many things I got through?
I only played 2. Oh no, I played.
I had all 4 of those.
I had this, but.
Oh, no, I had all 4 of these, 2 and 2 between the 2 of them.
I had one of those. I had this also, the stop red tape thing.
I just gave up on attacking. I'm like, oh, if I can just collect enough VP here, where I just need to attack like one region.
There's only 4 you can collect there.
The 5 total.
Is there 5 now?
Because
Plus with the
plus that
expansion.
1. Yeah. So there's 4. I had 2 buildings out, so it was 3 more. That made it 7.
Nice.
And then I had 3 coins or 3 of the things. I'm like, I just need to get like 1 more of those, and I was fine.
Nice.
That's why I tried to attack you at the end there. I'm like, oh, if I can just take this back, I might be fine. And
Yeah.
couldn't do it.
And then
We have a new
next
schedule, too.
next month in July, we're going to be doing a civilization themed month. So we're gonna be playing games where you are building cities and civilizations. So we got a few of those. Most notably, I think that came in most recently is the Gilded Realms.
Yeah, Stupor Monday as well, which is newer.
Yep. So those are gonna be good fun. Nova Era, which is Simon's new civilization one as well, and a 4th one
Yeah.
somewhere in there. So stay tuned for all that, and we'll figure out what our tournament game is going to be, which ended in a tie for June. We each won 2 games of Lego Monkey Palace.
That's true.
All right. Thanks for joining us here at Bald and Board Games. We played Farms Race and nuked each other. I'm Bald,
On board.
and we'll see you on the farm.